Friedrich Nietzsche was a fascinating and influential philosopher from Germany, born in 1844. He lived during a time when many people were questioning traditional beliefs and values. Nietzsche stood out because of his bold ideas that challenged the status quo. Some might say he was a rebel of thought. He often wrote about the importance of self-exploration, urging people to dig deep within themselves to understand who they truly are. To many, Nietzsche seemed to encourage a journey filled with obstacles and hardships. He believed that through struggle, individuals could break free from societal expectations and discover their authentic selves. Nietzsche's life was not easy. He faced personal difficulties, including health issues that plagued him for much of his life. These struggles shaped his philosophy and fueled his writings. Many of his works, such as Thus Spoke Zarathustra and The Birth of Tragedy, present ideas on how individuals must confront their own limitations to achieve greatness. He also questioned conventional morality and called for a re-examination of values, a challenging path that required courage. Nietzsche believed that to become who you are meant to be, one must first destroy the old perceptions and beliefs that no longer serve them. It's an idea that resonates with many people today, as they seek to find their true identities in a complex world. Understanding Nietzsche's perspective is the first step in exploring the profound belief that transformation requires effort and sometimes pain. His ideas spark curiosity by encouraging reflection on our own lives and what it means to truly know ourselves. At the heart of Nietzsche's philosophy lies the concept of self-discovery, a journey that each person must embark on to truly know themselves. He believed that understanding who we are is not just a simple task. Instead, it often requires deep introspection and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths. For Nietzsche, self-discovery isn't about simply accepting what one has been taught or what society expects. It's about digging deeper and questioning every belief. He urged individuals to explore their innermost thoughts, feelings, and motivations. This process can be daunting, as it often means confronting fears, insecurities, and the limitations imposed by others. Nietzsche suggested that to truly become oneself, one must first dismantle the layers of expectations and norms that society places upon us. This act of destruction is not harmful but rather a necessary step toward authentic existence. Through writings like Thus Spoke Zarathustra, he illustrated the importance of this journey. He introduced characters who faced their inner struggles, reflecting the battles we all face in real life. Nietzsche emphasized that self-discovery can be a lonely path filled with challenges, yet it is incredibly rewarding. Ultimately, he believed that only through this journey can individuals uncover their true potential and achieve greatness. Embracing self-discovery allows us to transform our understanding of ourselves and live a life that aligns with our genuine identity, free from the constraints of the past. In Nietzsche's view, struggle and pain are indispensable parts of the journey toward self-discovery and personal growth. He believed that facing hardships is crucial for individuals to break free from their limitations and to cultivate resilience. Rather than shying away from pain, Nietzsche encouraged embracing it as a teacher that can guide one toward greater strength and understanding. He argued that life's challenges often reveal our true character. When confronted with obstacles, we have the opportunity to learn more about ourselves and uncover hidden strengths. Nietzsche's idea of the will to power speaks to this. He suggested that there is an innate drive within all of us to overcome difficulties and assert our existence in meaningful ways. Through his writings, he illustrated how characters endure struggles, transforming their pain into power. For example, in Thus Spoke Zarathustra, the protagonist faces numerous trials that ultimately lead him closer to self-actualization. This concept resonates with many people today, as they navigate their own lives filled with challenges. Nietzsche also recognized that pain can lead to profound insights about life and one's purpose. Those who undergo suffering often emerge with a deeper appreciation of joy and fulfillment, having learned valuable lessons along the way. In this sense, struggle is not merely an obstacle but a necessary process for transformation, enabling individuals to forge their identities and realize their true potential. Embracing pain allows us to grow stronger, equipping us for a more authentic existence. Building upon the idea of struggle, Nietzsche also focused on overcoming limitations as a crucial part of personal transformation. He believed that individuals often confine themselves within self-imposed boundaries, which can stem from societal norms, fears, and outdated beliefs. To truly become who we are meant to be, Nietzsche argued that it is essential to challenge and surpass these limitations. He illustrated this concept through the metaphor of the Übermensch, or overman, which represents an individual who transcends conventional values and discovers a higher state of existence. This figure embodies the spirit of overcoming. They reject false beliefs and societal constraints to create their own values. For Nietzsche, the journey toward becoming the Übermensch involves a courageous confrontation with one's limitations and a commitment to self-improvement. In practical terms, overcoming limitations may involve taking risks, stepping outside comfort zones, and questioning long-held assumptions about ourselves. This process can be uncomfortable and even frightening, but it is necessary for personal growth. By pushing against our boundaries, we allow ourselves to expand our potential and discover new abilities. Nietzsche believed that true freedom lies in this act of overcoming. When we challenge what holds us back, we open doors to opportunities and experiences that enrich our lives. Ultimately, embracing this journey of overcoming limitations leads us to a more authentic existence, where we can express our unique identities without fear or restraint. By continually striving to surpass ourselves, we embark on a path toward greatness and fulfillment. A key aspect of Nietzsche's philosophy is the importance of re-evaluating values. He believed that many of the beliefs and morals we inherit from society are not necessarily true or beneficial. Instead, they often serve to limit our potential and suppress our individuality. Nietzsche challenged people to question these inherited values and consider whether they truly reflect their own beliefs and aspirations. This process of re-evaluation can be uncomfortable, as it requires individuals to confront long-held assumptions about right and wrong, success and failure. Nietzsche argued that by critically examining these values, one can identify which ones empower us and which ones hold us back. This discernment is essential for personal growth and self-discovery. In his work, Nietzsche frequently discussed the idea of master morality versus slave morality. Master morality arises from strength, creativity, and life-affirming values, while slave morality is rooted in weakness, conformity, and resentment. He encouraged individuals to adopt a master morality that aligns with their true selves rather than conforming to societal expectations. By re-evaluating values, individuals can redefine what success means to them personally. This shift allows for a more authentic life where one's choices are guided by internal beliefs rather than external pressures. Ultimately, Nietzsche believed that this process of questioning and redefining values is crucial for achieving personal freedom and realizing one's unique identity. Embracing this journey opens pathways to a richer, more meaningful existence aligned with one's true nature. One of Nietzsche's most powerful concepts is amor fati, which translates to love of fate. This idea encourages individuals to embrace their lives and circumstances, no matter how challenging or painful they may be. Rather than resent what happens to us, Nietzsche advocated for a radical acceptance of our experiences, viewing every moment, including suffering, as essential to our personal development. Amor fati suggests that everything in our lives, including our struggles and failures, is part of our unique journey. By loving our fate, we acknowledge that each experience contributes to who we are becoming. This mindset empowers us to see obstacles not as hindrances but as opportunities for growth. When we accept our fate, we become more resilient and capable of navigating life's unpredictability. In his writings, Nietzsche often reflected on the importance of viewing life in this way. He believed that accepting fate leads to a deeper appreciation for existence itself. Instead of seeking to change what cannot be altered, embracing amor fati allows individuals to focus on how they respond to their circumstances. By doing so, they align themselves with their true nature and potential. Ultimately, amor fati serves as a guiding principle that fosters gratitude for life's entirety, the good and the bad alike. This acceptance transforms adversity into a stepping stone for self-improvement and personal fulfillment, encouraging us to live fully and authentically without regret. Embracing our fate empowers us to create meaning in our lives and fuels our quest for self-discovery. Authenticity is a central theme in Nietzsche's philosophy, representing the idea of being true to oneself amidst external pressures and societal expectations. He believed that many people live their lives according to the values and norms imposed upon them by society, sacrificing their individuality and true desires in the process. For Nietzsche, achieving authenticity requires a courageous commitment to self-exploration and a willingness to confront who we really are, beyond the roles we play or the masks we wear. This journey toward authenticity involves rejecting conformist thinking and embracing one's unique path. Nietzsche argued that individuals must cultivate their own beliefs, passions, and purposes, rather than simply accepting those handed down by others. This process can be challenging, as it often means breaking away from familiar comforts and facing the fear of judgment or isolation. In his work, Nietzsche frequently highlighted characters who embody authenticity, showing how they live according to their values despite societal disapproval. These individuals exemplify the strength that comes from being true to oneself, demonstrating how authenticity can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. Ultimately, Nietzsche saw authenticity as essential for personal fulfillment. When individuals embrace their true selves, they unlock their potential and contribute meaningfully to the world around them. This pursuit of authenticity allows one to live passionately and fully, fostering a sense of purpose that transcends societal limitations. By striving for authenticity, we embark on a powerful journey of self-discovery that leads us closer to our true essence. Nietzsche's writings are filled with vivid examples that illustrate his philosophical ideas, offering powerful insights into the journey of self-discovery and transformation. In Thus Spoke Zarathustra, he introduces the character of Zarathustra, who embodies the spirit of the Übermensch. Throughout the narrative, Zarathustra challenges conventional beliefs and encourages others to create their own values. His journey serves as a metaphor for the struggle individuals face in seeking authenticity amidst societal expectations. Another notable work, The Birth of Tragedy, explores the tension between Apollonian and Dionysian forces, representing order and chaos respectively. Nietzsche suggests that true art, and by extension, a meaningful life, emerges from the interplay of these forces. This idea highlights how embracing both structure and disorder can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of oneself. In Ecce Homo, Nietzsche reflects on his own life and philosophies, famously declaring, "I am not a man, I am dynamite." This bold statement conveys his belief in the disruptive power of new ideas, emphasizing that transformation often requires shaking up established norms to bring about meaningful change. Through these works, Nietzsche provides readers with rich narratives that challenge them to confront their limitations and societal conditioning. He encourages embracing struggle as a chance for growth while advocating for authenticity as a guiding principle in life. His writings resonate with those on their own journeys toward self-discovery, urging them to courageously face their truths and forge their unique paths. Modern interpretations of Nietzsche's ideas continue to resonate in today's society, reflecting his influence on various fields, including psychology, literature, and self-help. Many contemporary thinkers emphasize his emphasis on self-discovery and personal empowerment as essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. The quest for authenticity that Nietzsche championed has become increasingly relevant as individuals seek to define their identities outside societal norms. In psychology, concepts from Nietzsche's philosophy have found their way into therapeutic practices. For instance, the idea of confronting one's struggles and using them as a source of strength aligns with approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy, which encourages individuals to reshape their thought patterns. Many self-help movements draw on his belief in the transformative power of suffering, advocating for a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth. Moreover, Nietzsche's notion of the Übermensch inspires people to strive for excellence and individuality in a world that often promotes conformity. This idea is echoed in current cultural discussions about personal branding and authenticity, where individuals are encouraged to craft unique identities that stand out. Social movements also reflect Nietzschean thought by challenging conventional values and advocating for the re-evaluation of inherited beliefs. Activists often promote personal empowerment and self-acceptance, echoing Nietzsche's call to dismantle societal constraints. Ultimately, Nietzsche's ideas encourage us to embrace our journeys of self-discovery with courage and resilience, highlighting the importance of living authentically in a rapidly changing world. His insights continue to inspire individuals searching for meaning and purpose beyond societal expectations. In conclusion, Nietzsche's philosophy presents a compelling framework for understanding the complexities of self-discovery and personal transformation. His call to embrace struggle, confront limitations, and re-evaluate inherited values encourages individuals to embark on a profound journey toward authenticity. By advocating for the destruction of outdated perceptions and societal expectations, Nietzsche urges us to break free from the confines that hinder our true potential. As we reflect on these key ideas, it becomes clear that the path to becoming who we are meant to be is not merely a personal endeavor but also a communal one. The insights offered by Nietzsche challenge us to support one another in our quests for authenticity, understanding that we all face similar struggles and obstacles. Each person's journey toward self-realization can serve as inspiration for others, fostering a collective movement toward deeper understanding and fulfillment. Navigating this transformative process requires courage and resilience, but it is ultimately rewarding. Embracing amor fati allows us to appreciate every aspect of our lives, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. By acknowledging our struggles and celebrating our triumphs, we cultivate a sense of self that aligns with our genuine identities. As contemporary thinkers continue to interpret Nietzsche's work, his ideas remind us that the quest for meaning is timeless. In a world where conformity often reigns, embracing individuality and encouraging others to do the same can lead to profound change within ourselves and society. Thus, as we strive to slough off what no longer serves us, we take steps not only toward personal growth but also toward creating a more authentic and vibrant world.